Hey everyone, how's it going today? So what do I got now? I've got this Honda Accord. I think it's a 2011. I didn't even look. Customers, customer called us to have us tow it in. They had it at another shop. Well, let me back up a little bit. They were driving down the road, and all of a sudden the car wouldn't drive anymore. Got it off to the side of the road. They weren't anywhere near us. They are a customer of ours, but they weren't anywhere near us at the time. So there was a shop basically right around the corner. So they said that, they towed it there. Okay. The other shop said, "Oh, you blew the transmission." So she said, "Okay, well, that kind of makes sense." 'Cause she was driving along and all of a sudden the RPM shot up and that was it. Couldn't drive any further. But she'd rather have us do the work because she knows that we deal a lot in used parts. Used transmissions, used motors, stuff like that. We do deal a lot in that, but we usually get cars from auction that are running, driving cars that we buy for engines, transmissions, drivetrains, whatever, body parts. We're known for that in this area. So she has it towed to us. Let me show you what happened. So it's Honda Accord Coupe, 4-cylinder automatic. Come to the right side. That's your axle. Axle snapped in two. Kind of a common occurrence. They have this weight here, this damper. It's almost like a harmonic balancer, basically, but for the drive shaft. There's one on this side too. So this one's going to happen also, more than likely. Oh, sorry, I can't get up there. What happens is inside there, water gets in there and rots it, and eventually it snaps. Happens on all makes and models that have this type of a design. So, the other shop, would you just go out and stick it in gear and the engine revved up and said, "Oh, needs a tranny," and closed the hood and left? There's a lot of possibilities. Just because something normally fails, and it's like a normal failure in this way when a tranny goes. Just because that's the norm doesn't mean that's what it is. And had they done a little more investigative work on the vehicle at the time, they would have realized what's going on. The thing is, you put it in gear, you hear a clunking. Obviously, the other place didn't know what they were doing. Or the mechanic or the person that's pretending to be the mechanic didn't know what they were doing. So they just went out to it, started it, put it in gear, and said, "Oh yeah, needs training. You can hear it, something broken." But anyway, there's a lot of great shops out there. There's a lot of great mechanics out there. There's also people that have absolutely no idea what they're doing, and they should not be in this business. But with that being said, I'm going to replace this axle. I think I'm just going to leave this video alone at this point. It's just going to be a short video. Even when if you take your car somewhere from a breakdown and they say, "Oh, it needs this or needs that," okay, question it. It doesn't hurt to question. Just say, let's say you broke down not charging. Okay, and they tell you need an alternator. More than likely you're going to need an alternator. But just ask them, what kind of tests did you do to come to that conclusion? Because you can also say, I've been burned in the past by somebody saying, "Oh yeah, it was a certain problem," and then it turned out to be something else, and they just said, "Oh yeah, it was something else on top of that." Just throwing it out there, that's all. But yes, anyway, that's it. I'm just going to leave this alone at this point. I'm going to probably make a video on doing the axle, but that'll be a separate video. Got to call a customer and just tell them everything that's going on and go from there. All right. Hopefully you're getting something out of my videos. If you are, hit that like button. If you could, please subscribe. All right, guys. Have a great day. Keep wrenching.